Hello friends! Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing, oh my god, I would pick it up and it would immediately move. Today we are reading an arc. That's right, it's A Pack for Autumn by Amelia Emerson. Oh my gosh, I always talk about Eliana Lee and Amelia Emerson at the same time, so I continuously will say their names wrong. Amelia Emerson. I'm very excited. I just got this arc today. It is Saturday, October, let's say 26th, because we were supposed to get this on Monday, the 28th. Words are very hard. I just brushed my teeth and it's a new mint and my tongue is numb. So I started this at a great time, truly. Anyway, we got the arc 2 days early, so I wasn't prepared to spend my weekend reading this, and I want to say in advance, I don't know how great of a reading vlog this is going to be because I tend to read Omegaverse in like 1 to 2 sittings. I don't know how long this one is. The last one I read by Amelia Emerson was like 800 pages, and that did take me probably like 2 days. So we'll just see. But I made something I thought would be really fun to try and just make this a more engaging video and just something I've never done when reading before. I made myself an Omegaverse bingo card with things that could happen in any Omegaverse, and yeah, I laminated it. I have too much power. I have access to Canva, I have access to a printer, and I have access to a laminator, and I also have a glass, which is also sort of just like a dry erase marker. And I was like, at first I knew I wanted to make the bingo, but then I thought I don't want to have to print them out every time I read a new Omegaverse, so I laminated it so it's reusable. I will try and make a link so that you can download this copy and print your own at home. You can totally print them in black and white. I just don't know if you'll be able to see the letters on the top as well if it's in black and white. But anyway, this is very fun. I think it will be extra exciting. So anytime I take a break today to check in, we will also update my bingo card, and let's see how long it takes for me to get bingo. So buckle up, strap in. I hope you're ready and excited for this little reading vlog. I'm gonna try and not do too many spoilers, and I honestly don't think my bingo card is a lot of spoilers if I like tell you which ones I cross off, because it's mostly just like pretty generic tropes. Like, one member of the pack is adorably nerdy. The pack includes a beta. What's another one I could say? One or all of the pack have a scent match. Like, that's not a lot of spoilers really, so anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm so excited. I'm diving in. It's perfect autumn fall vibes, and I just cannot wait to read this and let you guys know my thoughts. So here we go. Back with an update. We are 3% into this, and we already pretty much definitely have a scent match. I'm not going to cross it off until it's reciprocal, because right now it's only one of them has a scent match, so I'm already just like smiling and giggling. Oh, that's one of my things. Pack antics had you giggling and kicking your feet. They're not a pack yet, so I'm being very specific. They're not a pack yet. We're gonna be crossing a lot. I'm gonna have 100 bingos. I would be shocked if there are things I don't cross off. That'll be more fun. Anyway, it's going great. I genuinely should have just live streamed this. We're still 3% in, a new chapter and new character, but we have a pet, Sir Cat. We're crossing it off. The pack have a pet, and no, not the Omega. Is it part of the pack yet? No, but it obviously is going to be, and I just want to cross something off. I'm so excited. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, first one done. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be mostly full by the time we're done. We're only 3% in and I'm already having the best time. Okay, I'll come back in probably like 2 more minutes. That's so cute. I'm 16% in, and can I just say, I am shocked, jaw open while reading about which member of the pack she's hooking up with first. Shocked. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Also not in a bad way. Very excited, but was not counting on him being the first one. Anyway, we're officially 21% into this, and we have a whole paragraph about body positivity and also like PCOS. So it's getting marked off on my bingo card. We're 24%. The only appropriate thing I can say is picnic blanket. We really dove in. I need a moment. Okay. Update. We're 47% in, and I get to mark off a new thing on the bingo card. Dang, dude, we got another one. They all just made it into her nest. 49%. I literally can't believe it. Where is this one? The full pack gets into the Omega's nest. Let's mark it off, shall we? This is going so well. I also have to mark off disability rep because it's great so far. I was gonna wait until the end. Also mental health rep. That's really good. One of them is in therapy. One of the alphas is in therapy. And the chapter I cried over was them discussing their grief over their parents and grandparents who have passed away. Like, we're talking about all the things in this. I just have so much. The pack doesn't include a beta, so we won't have that. There are 3 or more alphas in this pack, so we can cross that off too. The members of the pack are not dating each other, so we won't be crossing that off. Yeah, we are doing dates individually, so that will get crossed off, and then I would assume at the end we'll have a full group date, and that will get crossed off. Okay, let's cross some things off again. Alright, so first up, full pack into the nest. 3 or more alphas, yes. Also, mental health rep. Also, disability and chronic illness rep. but she hasn't talked about it yet. But we've had instances of her taking medicine, and she's like discussed what it looked like when her parents would take care of her. What else did I say? We don't have an adorable nerdy one yet. He hasn't totally popped out. We won't get this one. They haven't talked about the gym yet. Oh, we do have scent match. Yep, you're right. We do have a scent match. Omega is close to trusting them. We'll get that one soon. Them helping her build their nest. I think that's coming soon. Pack antics had you giggling and kicking your feet. Yeah, we're doing it. Because I said that in the beginning, and it's still true. Have I done a review yet? We're gonna have a bingo here, because I will do my review. Members of the pack date each other. We're not gonna get that one. This was at 39%. That was the first one. The Omega is in danger from other alphas. Not yet. I don't think that will happen at all, because this is a cozy one. First date with individuals is happening. Keep track of those. We're up to 4. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. We're up to 4. I'm using little dots to keep track. Do I recommend this book? We'll get a full bingo here if I do at the end. Omega helps take care of the alphas and betas. We'll have that one eventually, I'm sure. Goes on a date with the entire pack. We'll probably have that one. And we might get, I'm waiting for this because we have some other things that are similar, but we haven't gotten it yet. So that's what our bingo looks like as of 49%. Aren't these leaves so cute? I love them. Alright, I'm gonna keep reading. Every time I literally put my phone down to keep reading, I'm on 50%. I've moved 1%. The thing that I was like, oh, we're waiting on this, hasn't happened yet, happens. Which means I am the best bingo card maker of all time. And this is gonna be one of my favorite books of all time. Because I filled this bingo card with all the things that I hope and wish would happen. And they're all happening. So let's cross off the one that just happened. Hello. We are currently 66% of the way through the book, and we almost have a bingo in 3 places. Ooh, 4. Lots of bingos potentially. I need posting a review of the book, which obviously can't do till the end. I need the Omega starts trusting her pack. We're like so close, she just hasn't admitted she trusts them, so we're basically there. And then at the end, I'd recommend this book to all of my friends who love Omegaverse. It's gonna be a hard yes. Read this immediately. But I also feel like with the review, I can't cross it off until I finish the book. So, yeah, we're still waiting on an official date with the last member of the pack, and then an official date with everyone. So once that happens, we can cross those 2 off. Yeah, we're just cruising. I'm having such a hard time with my little dots keeping track of those because they do happen a lot. And I'm just so invested in the story that I forget that I need to be keeping track of them. And by the time that they're over and I'm like on the next one, then I'm like, oh my god, I gotta keep track. And then, so it's not accurate, I don't think, but I am trying. I'm trying to keep track. So as long as I try, that counts and it'll get marked off. But I think doing this bingo was so much fun. I forgot so many different like words and phrases I can use if I ever make a different bingo card, which I think some variety will be nice. If I do this challenge a lot. But I'm having so much fun. It says I have like 2 hours left in this book. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's 11:30 right now. I'm pretty tired. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it tonight, which is a bummer. But I can probably finish it tomorrow, if not definitely Monday. Because I unfortunately have to do some things tomorrow. I have to like leave my house and can't just read all day, which sucks. But anyway, this book is so good so far, and I just have so many more thoughts that I will bring to you when we get to the review portion of this video. Hello friends, it's the next day. I said I was going to be a little bit busier today, and I was. I did go out to a local event for artists called the Goblin Market that we have here in Orlando. I've been one time before over the summer, and it was so hot that I literally only stayed for like 20 minutes. But this time I stayed for almost 2 hours, and that's how long it took me to walk around the entire thing with my walker. I have not been feeling good this weekend at all. The amount of antibiotics I've been on this year, if you don't follow me on TikTok, you probably don't know, but I'm chronically ill. I had a surgery in April. I've had infection after infection after infection after infection all year long. And I've been on so many antibiotics, and it's like I'm just very sick now. So I was supposed to go out after the market and do some work, and can't because I just don't feel well. So we're gonna pick back up with my Omegaverse arc. I tried to store my bingo card in a spot overnight where it wouldn't erase, but there's some, you can even see them really, there are some little scratches, but we can still tell what we're working with. So we're gonna hop back in to this story. We're about to go nest shopping, which is one of my favorite things to do, and I even talked about that on TikTok also, when it was like, if I had a pack, what is something I would want? Anyway, yeah, let's dive back in and see what else we can cross off. We're probably gonna finish the book tonight, so everyone buckle up. And then I did decide after I finish the book, I'm gonna do a full official like sit down video as part of this video where I give my full thoughts and full review. So, yeah. Okay, let's keep reading. I finished it. It was everything I wanted more. It was very cute. It was very spicy. And I loved Felix. I didn't know we were getting a little cat. It also reminds me of Stray Kids Felix, because he's also a little mischievous cat. So I need to cross a few more things off of my bingo card, and then I'm gonna do like my full sit down review once I've gathered all my thoughts. This was such a fun read. I'm so sad it's over, but on the like last pages where the acknowledgements and everything is, we're getting 4 books in this series. I only knew about 2. So they're doing Pack for Autumn, Winter, Spring, and Summer, which is so exciting because there's 4 Omega friends in the friend group, so we're getting everyone. Ivy, the teacher, is next. She'll be Winter, and I may or may not have an arc for that one. Regardless if I get arcs for the future books or not, we'll be reading all of them. I need to collect them because they're the cutest covers I've ever seen. But anyway, let's cross some stuff off and see where we're at with our bingo card. Okay, bingo card is complete. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 bingos, I think. Oh no, we have 5. 5 bingos. There are some things we didn't get in this book. We didn't really get a super nerdy, like an adorable nerdy alpha or beta in this one as part of the pack. This pack didn't include a beta. This pack didn't have an in-home gym or talk about going to the gym. Members of the pack did not also date each other. And then the Omega was never really in danger from any other alphas, and it's a cozy Omegaverse, so that tracks. But we filled up so much of this bingo card. This was so much fun. I did not keep up with the spicy times, because by the time we got to like 70%, it's the whole rest of the book. It's just one big event, okay? I don't know how to track that, so maybe that's not the best question to have there. Maybe I'll just put infinite, because that feels accurate. But yeah, okay, let's head to the official review. Hello vlog! So, we have finished a pack for autumn, and I got myself a physical copy of it. I decided to do a little standalone book review for this one so that I could have the vlog of me reading it and also the book review up on my page. I'll try and make sure I can link them somehow so you can go watch that and go watch this and it'll all make sense. But we're not going to end with the full book review here. You can go check that video out as well. I love this book so much. I cannot wait for a pack for winter and then spring and then summer. It's going to be the best time ever, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!